So today I flew into Chucker Flats. It's not the best day for flying. It's actually pretty rough out. And so I decided I'm not really going to do much flying today. I landed here, had lunch, and I'm going to walk down to the petroglyphs and I'll show you those. And then maybe do a little walking on some gravel bars looking for some cool rocks.
This has been my stop along the way to many adventures.
I'm going to show you some stuff that's really cool here.
Chucker Flats sits on private property.
I'm going to show you what I have in my airplane and what I normally always have in my airplane. And then you guys can decide what maybe you'd want to have in your airplane that way. I'm not saying my kit's the best kit. There's stuff that you can always add to it depending on the situation. But I'll show you what I've got. And we'll just start by going through it one item at a time. I'm going to drag it over here into the shade. Start with first item, and it's a pretty big duffel bag. I'll show it to you. So, you know, it's a good sized duffel bag. It probably weighs 30 pounds when it's all filled up. I have some duckbill anchors. I have my steel stakes, which I use in a lot of situations where I don't want to give up a duckbill anchor. I've got a knife sharpener. I've got my toolkit, and this toolkit, I'm not going to pull everything out, but I could take apart the whole airplane if I needed to. I have got a pump for pumping up tires. In my toolkit, I've got a patch kit for my tires. A couple garbage sacks. I've got 3 rolls of duct tape. I've got gaiters, and inside the gaiters I got a siliconized tarp that's a 9x12 tarp. I got this really cool cup. You actually just fill the cup up and then you compress the water and it filters it. I've got 100 feet of good quality rope. It's lightweight rope, but I think it's got like 5,000 pounds of tensile strength, so it's super strong. I've got a couple tie-down ropes that are made to length. I carry some lightweight stuff for tying stuff to backpack frames, etc. I've got a nice size axe that you could actually chop something down with or drive in duckbill anchors. And I got my duckbill anchor driver there. Right now the tip's a little bent from last time I used it. And what else have I got? I got some more smaller tie down ropes, but they're super strong also. And then I have my first aid kit here, and then I carry this sleeping bag over there and a couple meals, some hot chocolate, some utensils. So that's my gear. Oh, and I have 6 gallons of extra fuel in this airframes bag, and then a pour spout. Okay, gonna walk down to the gravel bar right out front here, see what kind of neat rocks we can find. So this is kind of what I look for, just something pretty like this. It's just an agate, but there's... Anyway, I wander back and forth, enjoying the sunshine. Some geese going down the river right now. Probably won't be able to see them. Whoa, here's a nice one. Really nice one. Look at that. That's gonna be a pretty one. So here is a piece of petrified wood. That is cool. It's a nice piece. Okay, so this is my rock collection for this afternoon.
Chucker Flats is about 100 miles from my home. It's close enough that if I want to come over for just a day and go fishing for smallmouth bass, load up my airplane and be here in an hour and a half. It's also a good place to just take a rest break on my way over to Idaho or into the Wallowas. It's pretty easy to find the petroglyphs. Just walk downriver from the end of the airstrip to the first major rock outcropping and look at the base of it. and you'll see them there.
Anyway, these are the petroglyphs. Pretty cool. Be neat to know what they mean. I'm sure there's probably someone that knows. But these are definitely old ones. Some kind of turtle or something. These are the only ones that I know of. I've looked up through here to see if there's more, and I haven't found more. Anyway, this is Checker Flats. So, did a landing for you. Now I'm gonna head home.
Hit the subscribe.
I've got a SAM splint. This here is for clotting, I believe. So some type of clotting dressing. This is kind of handy dandy, stretchy type stuff that you can wrap around a finger if you got a cut, put a bandage around it. Super glue, head net for mosquitoes, a couple light sticks, some more tape, 2 packages of disposable gloves, 2 heat blankets, a bunch of different bandage material, stretchy for splinting your arm, aspirin, Tylenol, Advil, some burn ointments, etc. in there, earplugs for when I don't want to hear someone snoring, cigarette lighter, chapstick, Leatherman tool, reading glasses so I can see, a little wax thing that has a wick that burns really well even if it's wet. I've got a pocket guide for first aid. I've got a reflective knife. I think that's how to use a compass. If you don't know how to use a compass, I've got a little saw. It's just a little finger saw. This is magnesium stick with striker, and that's it. So I think I got about everything that I would need to survive a minor mishap. Obviously, if it's life-threatening, probably not going to help you. But that's what I carry.